Hey guys, this is Mrs. Tran-Bloom. So we are continuing with example 4 in section 3.4. Okay, so here we go. The Golden Gate Bridge, a suspension bridge, spans the entrance to San Francisco Bay. It is 746-foot tall towers, so the two towers here are 4,200 feet apart. Okay, so 4,200 feet apart. The bridge is suspended from two huge cables more than 3 feet in diameter. So one cable here, and it's another one on the other side, which you can't see. The 90-foot wide roadway is 220 feet above the water. So here's the water on the bottom. Okay, here's some water. And so this is, let me just zoom in really quick. So the bridge is 220 feet above the water. The cables are parabolic in shape, which is a parabola, and touch the road surface at the center of the bridge. Find the height of the cable at a distance of 1,000 feet from the center. Okay, so they are giving you a lot of information. So what they said was, the bridge is 220 feet from the water. The distance from one end of the tower to another end of the tower is 4,200 feet. Half of that is now 2,100 feet. Okay, so let's, oh, there you go. So half of that is 2,100 feet. And the cable touches the bridge right in the middle, which is 0, 0. So we have another point here at 2,100, 556. And the reason it's 556 is because it says that the two towers are, oops, you can't really see that. The two towers are 746 foot tall. But because you have to take away the 220 feet of that's below the bridge. So now this height right here from the road to the top of the tower is 526 feet. So it wants to know, hey, what's the height if I go 1,000 feet from the center? So to find this measurement, to find this height, I first need to find a quadratic formula of this particular parabolic shape. Okay, so to find it, first I need the vertex. Okay, because the equation is going to call for y equals a times x minus h squared plus k. That's my standard form of a parabola. Well, the vertex is really nice and easy. It's at 0, 0. So y equals a times x minus 0 squared plus 0, which is, this is gone, that's gone. So y equals a of x 0. Now, to write an equation, I just need to find out what a is by using one of the points, okay, that's not the vertex. So I'm going to use 2,100, 556. 2,100, 526, I meant, not 56, 526. Okay. So this is my x, this is my y. I'm going to by substitution. Y is 526 equals a, which is a value that I'm trying to find, 2,100. Okay, and I need to square that. Divide both sides by 2,100 squared. A is going to come out to be 526 over 2,100 squared. Okay, what I'm asking you right now is leave this like this, because 2,100 squared is a really large number, and to have 526 divided by a large number, it's very close to 0. I don't want it to be 0, okay? It's going to be a value that we're going to need to use for this equation. So right now, leave it exactly like this. So our equation, okay, is now y equals 526 over 2,100 squared times x squared. So that's the equation that we currently have. So what I want to know now is, hey, how do I find the height? If I have 1,000 I have 1,000 feet right here from the center. So all I have to do is go in and put in 1,000 for x. So here we go. Y equals 526 over 2100 squared times 1,000 squared. Okay, so this is when a lot of things will cancel each other out. So I'm going to use my calculator, but when you use your calculator, you have to be very careful of where the parentheses got to go. Alright, so here we go. Let's do 526 divided by, okay, 2100 square. So let's do that first. Notice how this is now e to the negative 4. That means I have to move 4 spaces to the left, and that's why you have a lot of zero. They have 3 zeros in front of here, which is really small. That's why I said you don't want to give me a decimal. Then I'm going to multiply, so hit multiplication. So whatever the answer you have, you can multiply, open parentheses, 1,000, square it, and so that is the height. Okay, so y equals 119.27. So we're going to write our answer, the height from the center of the bridge is about 119 feet. Okay, and that's what it asks for. And that's the end of our notes. Okay, so this is about 6 minutes. If you need to rewind it to watch it again, remember I'm going to ask you a math question, or I might ask you a math question, so make sure you understand it. All right, have a great